I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have today for our Goonies?
Well, today we are going to do another one of our Who Did It Better videos.
Yes, we love doing these.
Because, Wednesday and all. And we figured we would check out a little bit more from Bob Dylan and Nazareth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting comparison.
Yeah. This is the Ballad of Hollis Brown.
Okay. And I know we looked up the lyrics, and it's quite a dark story.
There's a dark story in this one. Yeah. So, we're definitely interested in hearing the Bob Dylan version and the Nazareth version because we've never heard either.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we should get into it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, who asked for this?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Wes Howard asked for this. So thank you, Wes. And, well, let's get into it. This is Bob Dylan with the Ballad of Hollis Brown.
Hollis Brown, he lived on the outside of town. Hollis Brown, he lived on the outside of town. With his wife and 5 children and his cabin broken down. You looked for work and money and you walked a ragged mile. You looked for work and money and you walked a ragged mile. Your children are so hungry that they don't know how to smile. Your baby's eyes look crazy, they're tugging at your sleeve. Your baby's eyes look crazy, they're tugging at your sleeve. You walk the floor and wonder why with every breath you breathe. The rats had got your flour, bad blood had got your mare. The rats had got your flour, bad blood had got your mare. If there's anyone that knows, is there anyone that cares? He prayed to the Lord above, oh please send you a friend. You prayed to the Lord above, oh please send you a friend. Your empty pockets tell you that you ain't got no friend. Your babies are crying louder now, it's a pounding on your brain. Your babies are crying louder now, it's a pounding on your brain. Your wife screams of stabbing you like the dirty driving rain. Your grass is turning black, there's no water in your well.
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's very folky sounding, like really classically folky.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Basically describing a situation.
And very dire situation, really.
Very dire situation, for sure.
Yeah, very poor family living in a broken down cabin. Guy is just struggling, trying to make it with his family.
Yeah.
There's no water in the well. The kids are all hungry.
And he can't find work.
It's just a rough thing.
Very, very rough.
Yeah.
Interesting sound. I mean, just simply a guitar and him kind of stomping on the floor a little bit.
Yeah.
Things. You can hear the little stomp.
Yeah. It's kind of like a bluegrassy, folky thing.
Yeah.
You know, the way that it's done.
Yeah. Almost a blues.
Yeah, I'm quite used to that sound from even growing up, like that style.
Yeah. I don't know when this came out. 60, Was 64?
I don't remember. It was 60 or 60
64.
something.
Pretty sure it was 64 this came out.
Yeah.
But before he started doing like a
you're
rock
right.
thing.
I remember that. Yeah. 64. You looked it up. But yeah, we should finish this.
We should.
Your grass is turning black, there's no water in your well. You spent your last long dollar on 7 shotgun shells. Way out in the wilderness, a cold coyote calls. Way out in the wilderness, a cold coyote calls. Your eyes fix on the shotgun that's hanging on the wall. Your brain is a-bleeding and your legs can't seem to stand. Your brain is a-bleeding and your legs can't seem to stand. Your eyes fix on a shotgun that you're holding in your hand. There's 7 breezes blowing all around the cabin door. There's 7 breezes blowing all around the cabin door. 7 shots ring out like the ocean's pounding roar. There's 7 people dead on a South Dakota farm. There's 7 people dead on a South Dakota farm. Somewhere in the distance there's 7 new people born.
Wow. That was quite a sad ending to that story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I've heard that kind of story, unfortunately, in real life several times.
For sure.
Like, not even that long ago, there was a guy out in, where was it? Saskatchewan, I think. Out west somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that same kind of situation happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed everyone and himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His family, you know. And I mean, you can only imagine what he must have been going through to get himself to that point. Kind of this kind of situation, maybe something similar, you know what I mean?
Or he was crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's what drove him there is the point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Oh my gosh. That's a really sad, very dark song for sure.
Absolutely.
That sad, very well played. It definitely was.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hell of a story. Bob knows how to weave a story, I tell you that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was intense, that story.
Pretty intense. Had a good blues to it, though.
It really did, yeah.
Well, guess we're going to have to listen to Nazareth's version of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one should be interesting, actually. I imagine it'll be completely different because
well, I would hope so because Nazareth doesn't do that style.
True.
At all.
Well, they did a version of Joni Mitchell's song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This Flight Tonight.
Oh, I think I remember, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's from the Blue album.
Yeah, then I heard it. I must have. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And, you know, the original didn't sound anything like what Nazareth did to it. But it was pretty cool.
Well,
sure.
I mean, the album's called Loud and Proud, so obviously it's not going to be like that one was.
No. But hey, let's get into it and see. This is Nazareth with the Ballad of Hollis Brown.
your sleeve. Your baby's eyes look crazy now, they're tugging at your sleeve. You walk the floor and you wonder why, with every breath that you breathe. The rats, they've got your flower, bad blooded got your milk. The rats, they got your flower, bad blooded got your milk. Is there anyone that knows? Is there anyone that cares? He prayed to the Lord above to please send you a friend. He prayed to the Lord above to please send you a friend. Your empty pockets tell you that you ain't got no friend. Your babies are crying loud now, it's pounding on your brain. Your baby's crying loud now, it's pounding on your brain. Your wife screams out of stabbing you like dirty driving rain. Your grass is turning black, and there's no water in your well. Your grass is turning black, there's no water in your well. You spent your last $1 on them 7 shotgun shells. We are in the wilderness.
This is quite intense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think it's conveying the message in a way that makes you feel the intensity of that person's emotions.
Hmm.
You know? Like
Yeah.
what he must have been going through. It starts out really sad feel, and then as it moves on, it just gets more desperate and angry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Just seems like he's just getting
yeah, it's very intense.
meaner and meaner and
Yeah.
more desperate and more desperate.
Yeah.
The sounds are starting to build up now.
Yeah, the
they're
sounds
definitely
are-
leaning on a good climax here where it's going to get,
Yeah, this is pretty intense.
yeah, for sure. Really, really interesting.
Yes. So let's keep going.
All right.
We are in the wilderness. A cold coyote calls. We are in the wilderness. A cold coyote calls. Your rifle's on your shotgun. It's hanging on the wall.
Wow, they really took their time with that one and stretched it out quite a lot.
Did they ever? 9 minutes, 11 seconds.
Adding all sorts of extra, like, instrumental bits in there, and you know, and just dragging the story on a little bit longer.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, but it was so intense, and it kind of, to me, it fit the mood of the song a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just because of what was going on in the story is so intense, and it's hard to convey that kind of desperation and angst that somebody would be having. But I think they pulled it off pretty good. For
sure. I think Bob's version was more a matter of fact.
It was your typical bluegrass sound, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
And
something that Woody Guthrie would have done.
Right, exactly.
That, Pete Seeger, those people, just matter of fact, this is how it is.
Yeah. And it was so well done. Both of versions are very well done.
Yeah.
You know, but I think for me, I prefer the Nazareth version just because I find they conveyed the message in a different way that really made you feel that intensity.
Yeah. Yeah, they built up the intensity right to the climax where the bodies were found.
Yeah.
And from the beginning right to that point, it's just getting
more and
darker,
more intense and darker.
Yeah. And I found that very fascinating and plus quite interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's kind of, and the guitar work, I mean, all it was Bob and a guitar and his foot.
Yeah, it was good.
Pretty sure that's it. And as good as it was, as well as it was written, the intensity wasn't as
of course,
pronounced, I guess.
But it really well done, of course, both versions.
And I love all the drumming, bass. Was that a bass that was plugged into a fuzz box?
It might have been.
I think that's what that was, right?
Making that like
noise.
It. Yeah, it seemed like it to me, but who knows? I guess you guys can let us know.
Yeah, but the guitar work was really great. That just seemed to be smattered all around the latter half of the song. It was really interesting.
Yeah. So now you guys know who we think did it better. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We love reading those. It's a whole lot of fun for us. And thank you very much for the request. It was also definitely appreciated.
It was.
Please don't forget to check us out on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free. If you want to come and check those out, you're welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.